Hey guys, it's Trinity with Darkly Journey Makeup here. I'm going to use this Profusion lipstick I got in Bloom palette. I'm doing lipstick first because it's generally my favorite part, and that's why I like doing it first. This is my first reaction. I don't have any. I have a really bad split in my lip. I don't necessarily like this. I don't think I'm going to use this color very often. It's very neutral and natural, very pinky. I thought it was red, but to add a little bit of Valentine's Day glam, I'm gonna use this Shein lipstick in Gifted, which is a glitter red. But this color, I don't even know the color. I got it in a kit together, but I'm gonna mix them. And I get I have a split in my lip, and I've been trying to heal it and it won't heal. And I exfoliated my lips this morning and it still looks bad. So I'm darkened it up with this Enchanto Deco Dance color in Gifted from Shein. I like doing my lipstick first because honestly it's my favorite part. I know you're not supposed to, but it's my favorite part. I'm using mainly Profusion products today. I'm using their Feel Good Skin Tint, and I think this is it's not marked. It's the lightest. It's the lightest color. I use the lightest color in almost every brand because I'm so pale. I'm extremely pale, and I struggle with finding stuff that matches my exact skin tone because of the sheer fact that I got yellow tints in my skin, and I'm mixing this very, very light brightening concealer, full coverage coloring whipped cream from Glam, and this Tarte Shape Tape, and I make a full coverage potion blend for that. And I apply more of the Glam one because it's not as thick, and I don't like thick concealer. I do like Tarte Shape Tape though. Tarte Shape Tape. If I wasn't trying to go through this Shein one, I would definitely get this again and use it more. I got the sample size a long time ago, and I use it all the time, but you don't need very much. I'm just letting you know, if my hair always gets in my face and I need a thing for it, but I have a problem with this concealer. I apply too much concealer sometimes and it gets everywhere where I don't want it to, even on my lashes. But I do lipstick first because lipstick's my favorite. And oh my god, yes, I'm using the majority of the products. I use my fingers for a lot of stuff. I'm a very tactile person, and it really helps me to use my fingers. I know it's not as sanitary, but it's my product, and I'll do whatever I want with it. And your fingers are your best tool, and a lot of products respond well if you use your fingers, especially cream, but powder's harder to blend. But I'm doing this is a peach blush. I don't even know what color it is. I think it is Amaryllis Angel. I'm very particular about what I use for everything. I don't think I'm going to contour because I want it. The only thing I think I'm going to contour is my cheeks. And, I have brushes, but, in my, portable makeup kit, I don't use them. I just don't. And I like how my fingers blend. And I like make a streak and just use my cheeks. I just want my cheekbones contoured. I like that, and I'm gonna use this City Colors eyeliner. And I take my eye and I go like this, and I use the camera as my guide for everything because it's the easiest. I can show you how to use. I can show you what I do when I do makeup brushes, but I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna buy more makeup brushes because a lot of them I have are very old and they don't blend very good. And I've been preferring to use my fingers just because I am lazy and don't want to use brushes that are almost destroyed from years of use. And I know they're like really good ones are really cheap, but right now I don't want to get them. Not yet anyway. My eyeshadow. So I'm gonna review this Profusion eyeshadow palette. I don't know what the colors are yet, but I'm gonna take this like orange red shade or this purple shade that's like in the center. My hair is everywhere. You can use your fingers to blend like anything makeup wise. And honestly, this is how I do most of my makeup anyways. I use my fingers and I blend and just keep packing on product and blend. It's the same thing with makeup brushes. It's just the same principle. And I know there's some people that don't like that, who prefer using brushes, but you don't have to. There's no right and wrong in makeup application. There's no right and wrong. There's like no right and wrong when it comes to makeup application. And so I'm using the sparkly shades, and then I'm using that like deep brown. I use that deep dark brown. I had the shade names, but I don't have them. I took it off, the plastic off, and plastic drives me nuts. I personally hate plastic. I'm putting this shimmery shade. This is my first time ever using this, but so far it's packing a punch. It's really packing a punch, and I really like it. And I'm taking this this is the center shade's so interesting. It's so pretty, and this eyeshadow palette is a Desert Sage palette, and I have no issues with it. Absolutely none. Although it's very pigmented, I'm going to clean this up with my finger, and then I'm going to use my concealer again and fix it. But yeah, I apply makeup using my fingers for the most part.
So colorful.
There's a set of makeup brushes I've been eyeing that I'm going to get when Noah gets paid, but actually I kind of like it, like where it doesn't look necessarily, it looks more, it looks darker down there. It looks kind of like that. I'm gonna do my eyeliner. There's this Maybelline gel liner, and I've used this for a long time, Blackest Black. This one is, I have 2 of them, and I have used this one for a very long time. Actually, this is a new one, but this is one of the few makeup brushes you'll actually see me use. But I do, that's how I blend my makeup, is I use my fingers, because I personally like how it blends, and it packs more of a punch if you use your fingers. And I take this gel and I saturate my brush, which means I dip it in there. And then I draw the line. And you just draw your line. And I know it doesn't look perfect, but I generally have an eyeshadow, a black eyeshadow, to go over it, but you can tell just from how it's not, this brush is not wanting to pick up product, and it's old. Like I said, a lot of my makeup brushes are very old, and I need new ones, and I just haven't ordered any. I saw some off Temu that I was gonna get, and I just didn't get them. I just didn't get them because I didn't want them at the moment. I didn't think I was gonna need them. I didn't think I was gonna do a tutorial. But yeah, you just, in order to do your eyeliner, you just follow your lash line. It's simple. Just draw the straight line across your eyes, and you just keep, if it's gel, just keep packing it. If it's not showing up, just keep packing it. I draw a thick liner. I like thick. The more thick it is, the better it is for me, because it means it's less likely for me to make a mistake. And then what I do, I gotta fix this. You can already see I started doing. So what you do is you follow this line right here, and you draw straight down. I do this step last, always. Some people that do this first and use a triangle method, but I just do this. And press. And then clean up with my finger. You can also use moisturizer, but I don't have moisturizer right now. I'm in my bedroom. And then you just draw. That's all eyeliner is you draw it, angle it, and draw it. And you can always fix it later if it doesn't look even to you. And then I'm going to use this. I had another eyeshadow palette that I haven't used yet. It's the Enchanted Deco Dance one. It already looks like I've used it, but I'm going to use that black and then draw. I use a lot of Shein products and a lot of Profusion. I love drugstore stuff. It's just cheaper. But my back really hurts. I have something really wrong with my back, and I can't figure out why, because I'm on state insurance and they won't. I was in the middle of showing you guys how to draw the liner. You just follow this line and then you go straight up from your lash. I use black liner and then put this glitter on top. And I really don't know what else to film, and I don't have editing software. I use CapCut, and that's how I did it last time. No, yeah, Noah's watching Ooblets, so if you hear that in the background, that's what it was. I got this All Rose Beauty gel, eyebrow gel, tinted eyebrow gel, and I've learned that, if you take an angled brush and draw, it works better as a, I don't know how to explain it. And I'm using my camera to do everything, so it's like so confusing to do, but if you're confused on how to do your eyebrows, just get this and then just do this. Just follow your natural. I know this is just if you want to fill in your brows and you don't care whether it looks perfect, whether it if you have hair strokes, because not everybody cares about that, and I really don't. And oh, if anybody wonders what I was contouring with, this is what I was contouring with. It's a Revolution Pro palette. And I use the highlighting shade almost always to highlight with. I have like other highlighters, but I prefer this as it's kind of pearlescent and it looks pretty. I wish I had something. Oh, God. Sorry, my makeup just fell off the bed. Yeah, so the last step I have is, so this is what it looks like with, I used a free product. I got, I got mascara. Sorry guys, if you saw my belly or anything, I got free mascara when I was a consultant from Pharmacy. It's the Pharmacy's in. I no longer do that anymore. I have friends who do, but I do not. I got eyeliner all over my hands, but this is what it looks like, this finished look. This was using mostly Profusion palette, Profusion products, and, I like it. And I used some Shein products, but, for something really girly, that I would never do on my own, this is actually really pretty. Oh my God, phone. And, my phone likes to die on me.